Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Fire Emblem Three Houses. Let's save our progress. I've got a large glass of wine at the ready. Cutscene.
That man, his form was changed. It was as though that lance was swallowing him whole. Upon that sight, it makes sense that your students were upset. I wonder if those relics truly hide such power. Yet even still, that power seems familiar. That form as well. As one who wields the sword of the Creator, does that mean you possess that power too?
Professor, you have returned. The goddess is indeed generous with her divine protection. I have already heard Gilbert's report about what happened.
Yeah, we left it to die.
See
Sorry.
to it that you keep what transpired at the tower to yourself. People would lose faith in the nobles should rumors spread of one using a relic and transforming into a monster. All regions of Fodland would fall into chaos. We must avoid that at all costs. Please ensure the students who accompanied you understand that as well. Have I made myself clear? His transformation into a black beast was nothing short of divine punishment from the goddess. Punishment for someone arrogant and foolish enough to use a hero's relic even though they were unworthy and unqualified. If someone without a crest were to wield the relic you possess, they would likely meet the same fate as Miklon. You, however, have been chosen. You are worthy of wielding the sword of the Creator, so there is no need to worry.
Sick.
The church will formally return the lance to House Gautier, if you would. You have my gratitude. Please report back. I will tell you.
I don't know if we should have kept that. But
Is your meeting over, Professor? I was just thinking about something.
impressive.
Professor, the possession of relics and crests has been highly valued in Fargus since ancient times. It's far from uncommon for someone to lose their ability to lead their house because they don't bear a crest. Just like Miklon. It happened to my uncle as well. The eldest child of the king, and yet he never ascended to the throne. All families whose bloodlines carry the crests of the 10 elites are much the same. But House Gautier takes it a step further and absolutely requires an heir who possesses a crest. To that house, the power of crests is a necessity, not a luxury. House Gautier holds the most northern territory in the kingdom, and they have fought with the people to the north for many years. The head of that house is responsible for protecting that territory from fearsome invaders, whom they keep at bay with the power of crests and relics. In exchange for that responsibility, they are granted special privileges within the kingdom. I believe the same. Ability cannot be measured by the possession of a crest alone. I believe that Margrave Gautier was wrong to disinherit Miklon, simply because he did not bear a crest. Still, there is always a reason for why such customs stand the test of time. Imagine what this world would be like if no one placed any stock in crests. Bloodlines that carry crests would dwindle. The metaphorical blade used to oppose threats would eventually rust. This same argument has been made time and time again across the years. Both sides are at once right and wrong. I believe those with crests and those without should acknowledge the other's strengths and learn to respect each other based on personal merits. And that doesn't apply only to crests. The same holds true for lineage, race, faith, ideologies. If we could just accept each other and make mutual concessions one step at a time, perhaps... Who knows if that's even possible? Everyone has something that is unacceptable within them. I certainly do, and I'd wager you do as well. I wonder which is best, Professor. To cut away that which is unacceptable, or to find a way to accept it anyway?
Fair point, Dimitri.
Professor, You have done well to complete such a difficult task.
I know, I'm great.
You have shown exceptional skill in leading your students. I am forever grateful for the safe return of the hero's relic. Just as I expected, you have mastered the sword of the Creator.
Ah, that's nothing.
Now then, I shall tell you about your mission for the coming month.
Archbishop!
Seteth, what troubles you?
Flame is missing. I cannot find her anywhere. Professor, have you seen Flame recently? I have searched everywhere. Where could she be? She may be in danger. Oh no, 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 what am I to do?
Calm yourself, Seteth. Professor, we shall continue our discussion another time.
Oh, yeah, a month.
Part 1. White Clouds. Horsebow Moon. Rumors of a Reaper.
I packed him in last time, so...
As cold air begins to creep in from the north of Fargus, Fodlan welcomes the riches of fall. The women spend their days reaping the golden fields, gratefully embracing the bounty the goddess has once again provided. The men venture into the wilds with horse bows and empty sacks ready to be filled with game.
I really like that. I know I keep saying it, but I just think this gives it such a nice little sense of progression and flavour. I think it's something that games don't do enough, in my opinion. Emphasise the passage of time. I know it's tricky in RPGs because you don't want to rush the player, but no, I just think it's great. What's this? Yeah, I'm curious about Silver. Oh God, we're gonna have...
You think I'd cheat? On you, baby? Never. Come on. You should know me better than that. You're the only one for me. I swear. Hey, if you don't believe me, well... Oh, I get it. If I'm not your type, do you want me to introduce you to some other guys who have crests? They're all nobles, just like me.
What? That isn't why I'm... You're worse than I thought.
I just want you to be happy. You know, get what you're after. I hate seeing a girl cry. Especially one as beautiful as you.
How do we already have this?
You know, maybe we... So, Professor, do you enjoy spying on people? You look like you've got something to say, so say it.
No, it was in the
Hey, that was
test room.
between me and her, not you. But you know how it is. Most relationships, they end in heartbreak. Anyway, I don't know why she's so upset about me dating other girls. She didn't care before she found out, so why does she care now? I really do hate seeing a girl cry. Believe whatever you want, but I'm honestly not sure if I can ever love again. Well, I figure the best way to mend a broken heart is to head out on the town. Why don't you join me? Who knows? Maybe you'll find love. I mean, I know I will.
What a bell.
Calm down, it was only a joke. You've really got no sense of humor, you know that?
I think it's true. Violet has got no sense of humour. Cool. Hello? Yes!
Yes? Can I help you?
Careful now,
I
careful.
bet you've come to invite me to your class. What with my stupendous grades and all,
I have actually come to invite you.
would actually enjoy being in your class. Quite a lot.
Please, please, please. Careful.
This was a successful interaction, I must say. Please provide me with all the most challenging assignments. I want to be well equipped for the future.
Yes! Yes! Oh! Oh, best girl. Oh, yes!
As I believe you are already aware, Seteth's younger sister Flame has gone missing.
Fuck
At
yeah, I don't
present,
care about Flame. I've got
She
Lysithia.
has not left Garreg Mach.
Flame is not the type of person to just wander off on her own without telling me where she is going. We have searched the monastery thoroughly, but have found nothing. I am now mobilizing the knights to begin searching the town. Troubling rumors have been running rampant lately. I do not wish to consider the worst, but...
I mean, the worst case scenario would be if it crashes and I'd fucking have to wait until fucking Best Girl can come through. Oh, yes, we've got Best Girl. What is it you're afraid of? Yes, Best
There
Girl.
are
Yes.
rumors of someone prowling the streets and attacking innocents night after night.
Oh,
The
it's
knights
awful.
have investigated the matter. They have not discovered any remains, nor have they found any concrete evidence.
Good work, Knights.
The people are panicked. They all insist someone called the Death Knight is coming to claim their souls with his blade. There is no way she could have escaped unscathed if she were captured by such a fiend. Where is she?
Seteth, recall that impatience begets error. Please do your best to calm yourself. I think of your sister as family as well. You know that. You have my support. We will devote ourselves fully, mind, body, and soul, to recovering her. Professor, your mission for this month is to help find Flame. The Knights have the town covered, so I ask that you focus your efforts on searching the monastery again. We do not have time to waste. You have your orders.
Flame has disappeared? Seteth must be beside himself.
Yeah, he's pretty cheesy.
So, finding little Flame is our mission for this moon? Leave it to me, Professor. Chasing after girls is my specialty.
Sylvain, even you must agree that now isn't the time for jokes.
I hope Flame is okay. I've heard rumors about some Death Knight running around town.
The one that we killed.
Sounds intriguing. I had been hoping to cross blades with him.
We did cross
Felix, please consider how Seteth must be feeling right now.
In any case, we must start our search at once. Every moment matters. On your order, Professor, let's try to collect as much information as we can.
It would be intriguing to do a classic run where you just kill all the students. Maybe I'll do that at some point.
I'm on the lookout for suspicious individuals.
I'm here.
The only place I've yet to check is the library. As you wish. Candlelight. And who is that? No, it isn't. Impossible.
Professor, Dedu, what are you up to at this hour?
Your Highness, my apologies.
Oh, none necessary. I'm sorry for startling you. I was just doing some research. But I'm just about finished. I didn't realize how late it had gotten. We'd better head back to our quarters, Dedu. Until tomorrow, Professor.
A most unusual man. Whatever could he have been looking for so late at night? That book is quite askew. He must have rushed to put it back upon the shelf. It seems to be a record of donations from nobility. Arundel. That's not a name I know. But look at that. This Arundel gave quite a sum each year. That is, until the year 1174. He must have died or fallen to financial woe. I can't imagine what this has to do with Flame.
So I'm trying to remember whether or not it's Petra's birthday. Well, if it's Petra's birthday, it's birthday enough for all of us. Petra Tea Party. Into Google. Cheating. Sure, yes, cheating. Cheating mercilessly. But I'm going to do it. Right, have we got 4-spice blend? No. Have we got ginger tea? No. We are going to go with mint
You
leaves.
have my thanks for giving me your...
Spare time, yeah.
I have gratitude. it's needing sweetness.
Right, cool, let's go.
Yes.
Books you've read recently.
Inspirational.
Okay.
What?
The ideal relationship is not something to be into. Monastery security.
Inspirational.
Cool, and
Yes.
the library's collection?
Inspirational. The ocean is far from Garreg Mach. I am feeling a bit lonely at times.
Okay.
Yes.
Right. Now let's do the weird thing, which hopefully doesn't change anything, but I get to,
I am not in agreement. I am not in agreement. I have disbelief. Professor. Inspirational.
Fantastic. Do we want to give her a gift? I don't think we've got any gifts that would please Petra, unfortunately.
I will be waiting happily for you to be inviting me again.
Okay, yeah. Well. Don't worry. Yay! Right, okay. Fabulous. It's a new month, but more importantly than that, Byleth needs some certifications. Priest. 30%. I think on four. Wait, we've got Lysithia. So we don't have to worry about that anymore. But it would be very much advantageous if we could get Reason as well. But that would require us to get Monk or I think we do go. I think we go marketplace. I think we go item shop. Buy. I think we get a beginner seal. Oh, we might as well get the intermediate seals because we're never going to need them. Right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's a bit crap, but
A new path.
I don't even know if that'll work, to be honest. Dedu. Yes. What was our plan for Dedu? It was right, well, what have we got basically? We've got Armoured Knight, High Defense, that kind of fits the bill. We've got Brigand, which is we've got Brawler. I think we go Armoured Knight. That's what we use them for mostly. Okay. Start bonuses. Oh, that's fairly pitiful, and they were in some lousy classes. Never mind. Felix. Mercenary, it seems reasonable. I don't know that I necessarily want him to go down the thief route, but The archer for accuracy is not bad, but to be honest, like, maybe just mercenary. I think he needs to get his axe up for brigand, which
Easy.
right. Can we come out of here for a sec? Go. Oh, right. Okay, we've got to do all that before we go. Felix, can you change your focus to axe and? I think I still want to do axe and swords, to be honest. Right, certifications. Anyone else? Ash is still being a loser at that. Mercedes is still not yet at a high enough level. Annette is not yet past it. Dorothea. That's a fairly easy one for her.
Past things.
Yeah. Best girl is already exactly where we need it to be. Okay. Cool. Right. Are you ready to watch some of these? Because we're going to have a few of them.
Are you injured?
To do. Saving the day again?
Apologies.
I'm the one who owes you an apology. You've saved my life how many times now? If I keep being so callous, I'll seem ungrateful.
No matter.
But
I'm accustomed to it.
I'm sorry to do.
Why?
Because the way I speak to you is unnecessarily harsh. The truth of it is, I lost someone very dear to me in Dusker. The punishment came swift to your people, and when I heard of the slaughters, well, I thought it was a punishment well earned. I thought the people cruel and heartless, deserving of the tragedy that ultimately befell them. But you're different. You seem nothing like the people of whom I speak.
You're alright.
So why not speak back against how I and so many others
It's
feel?
all the others that
Why
are the
not
problem,
question
says
this unfair
Ingrid.
prejudice and tell me I haven't the right to hold a grudge against you? If you just speak to me, if you tell me the truth about all of this.
I do not know the truth of it myself. His Highness says the tragedy was not the fault of my people. But just like anywhere, there were many different people in Dusker. Some very good, and others very bad. It is not unimaginable that some may have conspired to take part in that wickedness. Perhaps we are merely victims. Or perhaps we are regicidal monsters.
Whatever the truth of it is, you are not to blame. The people I hate are the ones who were responsible for that whole mess. You just got caught up in all of it.
Ingrid.
You've rushed to my side. You've saved me countless times. I am sorry for how I've treated you. Truly.
If you think of me as your ally, that will suffice. For me, That is enough.
The dude's groaning on me, I have to say. Like, yeah. I've kind of forced myself in with Blue Lines because, like, you know, as I said at the start, I'm not convinced by the likes of Ash, of Sylvan, of, you know, even Ingrid is plummeting. Oh, Sylvan and Dorothea.
Hey Felix, you free? You don't look very busy. Let's go find some girls to chat with.
Chat with them by yourself. You're interrupting my training.
Hey, come on. Don't talk like that. How long have we known each other?
Long enough, if you ask me. We only know each other because of our parents' friendship. I didn't have a say in it.
Is that how it went? Huh. I remember it more like you always following me around. Whenever there was something wrong, like you lost to your brother, or you fought with Dimitri, you'd come crying to me. You were so meek and pure back then. Cute even. Like a baby brother.
That's enough.
What?
I said that's enough!
Hey, sorry. I just came to see if you wanted to pick up some girls. I didn't mean to get on your nerves.
You've been getting on my nerves for years. I've tried to be patient with you, but I'm tired of holding my tongue. You're reckless in your personal affairs and in battle, and you're always prattling on about women.
Well, if a man sees a pretty girl, he can't just let her pass by without commenting. That's just rude.
You're insatiable. Do you ever stop? Certainly not to practice your sword technique. You always skip training.
Yeah.
And you never consider how your actions hurt others, or how you hold them back.
That's never my intention. Come on. You know me better than that. I'm not really... Look, if that's the impression I've given you, then I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well, I can't believe this. Felix and Dorothea. Didn't see this one coming.
Felix, my goodness, I swear you're always training. Such a hard worker. So strong. Hello? Felix?
What?
You can hear me. That's good. I was worried maybe your ears didn't work.
What do you want?
Oh, nothing. Nothing in particular, I mean. But now that I'm here, and now that you've asked, when you've finished up, do you think you'd like to join me in the dining hall for something sweet?
I'll pass. I don't like sweets. Also, you're a nuisance. Stay away from me.
That's not a very nice way to talk to a classmate. Anyway, you sound like you're shooing away a stray cat.
Shh, shut up.
I am not a stray cat, Felix, and I am not leaving until you take a moment to chat with me.
You're a pest. Fine, do what you will.
Oh, you better believe I am going to keep doing exactly what I will. Maybe instead of a sweet treat, we can get something spicy. Would you like that? I've heard the dining hall is serving a dish with some Western spices in it. Does that sound good, Felix? Would you like something spicy instead of sweet?
You're distracting me. When I am hungry, I will eat. Alone. Stop squawking at me.
Well, since you asked so nicely, I'll leave you in peace. Goodbye, Felix.
Finally.
I mean, brilliant. You see, now I go 180 of like, it's like, oh, maybe the blue lines are growing on me, and then a black eagle rocks up, and it's just like, oh no, this is miles back. Okay. Surprised it took me this long.
You look divine as always. Are you off to pray?
Oh, hello, Sylvain. I was just on my way to pray. How did you guess?
Well, because I've been watching your lovely...
Oh, I get it. You're the type who's always looking at girls, aren't you?
I won't lie, I do enjoy beholding women, but I don't mean it like that with you. I know I sound like a dope. I think you're special.
Oh, really? You think I'm so clumsy that I need someone to watch over me. Is that why you can't take your eyes off me?
You're beautiful, and I mean that. You're... how can I put it without sounding even worse? Okay, here goes. I want to get to know you better. As friends, I mean.
I don't know where to begin.
Well, what's something you like?
I like to pray. I've been praying regularly since I was a child.
You grew up in the Empire, didn't you?
That's right. I was raised in House Bartels.
Bartels? I thought you were born to House Martreats.
It's a complicated story. I'm not sure that it's a very interesting one, but I'm happy to share it with you.
I don't mean to be nosy, if it's too personal.
Oh no, I don't mind. I wasn't trying to hide anything from you. House Martreats fell shortly before I was born.
Oh.
My father passed away while my mother was still pregnant with me, so she had nowhere to go. After I was born, my mother ended up marrying the head of House Bartels. Shortly after, my mother bore a true Bartels child who bore a crest. She and I were treated as though we were no longer useful to the family after that.
You think the Bartels were just using her to secure a crest?
They must have been. My mother and I were removed from the family and forced to flee to a church in the kingdom. I abandoned the Bartels name and took up our old family name again.
So you grew up in a church. Okay, it makes more sense now why you're praying all the time.
Yes, oh, praying! I forgot that I was on my way to pray.
Right, and I interrupted you. Well, see you around, Mercedes.
Yes, see you.
House Bartels wanted a crest, and ruined other people's lives to get one. These idiots are all the same.
You'll pronounce Mercedes in a very weird way. Wow, okay.
Ah, Dorothea, your beauty puts even the most pristine flower to shame.
Ah, Lawrence, as silver-tongued as ever.
Oh, not at all. I must bid you good day.
I see the rumors are true. What a shame.
Rumors? About me? Whatever do you mean?
Why, that you're always ready to flirt. Unless she's a commoner. Then you'll bid her good day as quickly as possible. Like you did with me just now. Are we so unpleasant to speak to, us commoners?
That is a rather pointed question, but I do happen to have an answer for you. As the heir to House Gloucester, I am in search of a bride of suitable social status. I seek to build upon the honor of my house, and to do that, I require a noble wife.
I'd think you could find plenty of suitable women, even among the masses.
Do not be so certain. A lady who marries me must be prepared to enter noble society, whether she wishes to or not. It is a complex web of etiquette and expectation, not a world one could easily step into without the proper upbringing. What's more, House Gloucester would hardly see much benefit were I to join myself to the household of a commoner.
Oh, I can imagine. Well, I suppose that means any friendship between you and I is doomed as well.
Isn't that a rather excessive conclusion?
You want someone to birth your house's next generation. I want someone to share my life with. I'm not even an option in your eyes, and you're hardly viable in mine. However, we're all friends here, aren't we? So I suppose politeness at the very least is in order.
To be honest, I'm increasingly realizing that Dorothea is just brilliant across the board. Right, so we need to explore. Before we do, what is going on? We have got Hunting Festival. So meat enthusiasts, okay. Acquire meat, and we've got those shops. Alright. I like to do the marketplace stuff here. So we shall. Right, can we actually do inventory, items, Lysithia, items, bullion. Can we store that? And a net. I feel like Dedu is the one who's missing a lot. Items, trade with Dedu, the accuracy room, please, thank you. Because you almost never miss. Alright. Oh yeah, marketplace. We've got all that. Battalion guild. We have not yet. Is anybody without a battalion who isn't called Felix? Lysithia. What would? Oh God, Pescal's so good. The Ceres Magic Core is looking pretty good to me. I think it's that.
We'll do everything we can.
Cool. But do we want that? We could. No, we'll stick with what we've got. Right, okay. And there is an axe tournament, which we will not be participating in. What do you reckon, Sothis?
Oh my. Just one small girl who's gone astray has caused all this. We cannot let this stand. You must now ask around to...
Yeah, right. Let's just get that. Oh, God. From there, I thought I had...
Things we can't obtain. Are you unfamiliar?
Yeah, we'll go through this every single time. Oh, looks like there's a quest up there already. Go visit the sauna. When a man like that tells you to go into a sauna, I think it's probably for the best if you avoid it. What's up?
I hope you're up for a challenge.
I delivered a letter, no address. Admiring love letter, yes. Sure. Hey, Catherine.
Did you hear about Flame? Some of the lower ranked knights.
I'll deal with that later. Anybody up here? No. Right, okay. Let's head on down.
Huh?
I saw something. Well. The one thing that I don't necessarily love in Three Houses is it uses music around the place to try and sow tension or any other emotion. And you would think that would work, but it doesn't really. Whose is this? Oh, Linhart. Okay. Yes.
Please, not in here! I guess I have to let you in to prove it, don't I?
Yeah. Oh.
There, see? No one's in Bernie's room but Bernie. Maybe Flame just it, where is her room anyway?
That's a very fair point. Yes, where is her?
Let's see.
So,
Hey there.
hi.
I was thinking,
Oh, please don't.
what the?
Cool. I said his room. I said the best girl's room. Hello. Hello. Who's drinking best girl's room? Right, okay. Go through here, the greenhouse keeper. Yes, I would like to do some gardening. Cool. Always good. Can we plant some white flower seeds? Yep. And let's cultivate one. We don't want to do too much more. Second floor doors. If you like, you could pretend that we were looking for flame, but of course we're not. We're looking for any items. Right. Oh, I'm so glad that we got the best girl.
I heard something like this happened last year, too. Neither the culprit nor the missing student were ever found last time. Some people say it was the work of evil spirits. I thought the same. Could there be a connection?
Yeah, I'm not the student that goes missing last year. I'm not enamored with that, but maybe you, the viewer, will have a less critical opinion than myself. We've got a few white trout, so. Sick. Everyone loves a good arcane crystal.
Hey there, Professor.
You want to talk? No.
Professor? Greetings, Professor. There is a masked individual who has been going into... You see? Nothing gets past this...
Let's try and think of anybody who could be meeting that description.
Hello there. Return soon, please. Hello there.
Right, okay, so we need...
This one, yes?
Yeah.
I thank you. This one, yes? 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 I thank you. This one, yes?
I thank you. This one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I thank you.
Cool. And then we need to sell. Oh, I see. I can't sell.
Return soon, please.
Welcome.
Yeah, can I sell? Where are we? I should have done it a different way. Oh yeah, cool.
This one? Thank you. This one? Thank you. Please
think
come again.
I might just give those to both. What? Oh. Right, okay, so we need to... right, Byleth, no, just items, store the vulnerary, right, item, Byleth, item, oh really? Could it possibly be any less cumbersome? Or any more cumbersome, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Blacksmith in a bit.
Okay.
What's
Hey,
left for me?
Professor, I'd love to catch up.
Hey there.
Right. Can we repair the iron gauntlets? Yeah.
Is this it? There you go. Come back anytime.
We could have improved them, but
Hey,
fine.
welcome. You have a good eye. A pleasure, 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 you have a good eye. A pleasure doing become again.
right. Come back down the other way for that.
Professor?
Nice.
To think that Flame would disappear like this. Sedith must be worried sick. I haven't much to go off of, and perhaps it's out of line for me to feel so uncomfortable. But something has been bothering me for a while about Gilbert. I feel as though I've met him somewhere before. I also noticed him staring intently at Annette once.
Not sure why that would be.
I don't know if she ran off or got kidnapped or what. I just know that Flame's in trouble. That's it. I can't keep sitting around. I gotta go find her. Now, where do I start?
Fucking bin.
Hello.
The best place for you to start, Casper. You massive loser. Felix.
Ah, you're looking for Flame's kidnapper. I can't say anything for sure, but I do have suspicions about Yaritza. There's something about how he's handling his blade lately. It seems more impulsive than usual. It couldn't hurt to try speaking with him at least. At this hour, I think you'll find him sparring with Catherine at the training grounds.
Yes, that's a reasonable idea.
Huh? Ow! Ingrid just about slapped the teeth out of my head. All I did was suggest that Flayn might have eloped. Insensitive. I was just...
Professor! The monastery has been turned. It's a yearly tradition at any rate.
Oh yeah, we have to have that.
Hey!
I forgot about
A beautiful, delicate maiden vanishing into thin air. If it were a book, we would have no need to worry. Do you have any idea as to where she might be? Where she might have wandered off to? The greenhouse. I hope Flayn isn't going. Now that I think about it, he was always getting into trouble. It's probably a crate.
that. Yeah. Fascinating. Right, okay. Next, that's just some random guy. Spotted Linhart through the wall.
Flayn? No, I haven't seen her. She's been abducted. Oh, you're looking for her. Sorry, my mind was somewhere else. I just recently learned she has a crest. Did you know that, Professor? If it was a particularly rare crest, I could imagine Professor Hanneman would have quite an intense interest in her. Oh, no, I'm not accusing Professor Hanneman of abducting Flayn.
Good contribution. I suppose Hubert. I mean, Hubert's always a candidate for anybody being abducted. Tell me your secrets.
If Flayn has been taken hostage, then we know she is alive. At least for now. There would be no point to abducting her if simple murder was the objective. That's only logical, Professor.
Well, yeah.
Young Flayn, what? Who would suspect me? You know what? I'll tell you who. A fool. That Flayn's crest, the major crest of Setleen, is rare.
Yeah.
This might be if I personally.
Oh right, that's what we're doing, is it? Asking everyone.
I can't believe Flayn. Oh, Alois and Shami.
Wow. I can only. I was a. When I think how many. I'm sorry.
So what's this?
I can't believe. Oh, Alois.
The battlefield. What the hell is this? Special delivery? Oh.
I can't believe. Oh, Alois. Thanks, Professor.
Okay, so that didn't work. Or else that was the lamest quest of all fucking time.
There have been a lot of rumors. You don't think Flayn was, you know, whether the rumors...
Is something the matter? I will do what I can.
Yeah.
Professor! Professor! I saw he was just like the rumor. You don't think he has some...
Hey, Professor, I saw her running. I wonder if it has anything to do with Flane's... Oh, yes. Didn't you know?
Flane was... Shamir is a knight not like up before she was here.
Do you really think Flane was kidnapped? I have a feeling you're right. Did you find this?
Oh. Just assumed it was you.
I've only ever... She always seems so naive about the ways of the world. I'm worried about her. Yes.
If Flane were taken hostage, perhaps this is not a kidnapping at all. Do you suppose if that is the case?
Where could Flane have gone? I hear Tomas, but he's probably... Though it wasn't just Flane.
Well,
let's see. When I consider how Seteth must be feeling, my heart breaks. There are no signs of her having left the monastery. I'm wasting precious time standing about trying to think of us. There must be someone who has... Will you do me a favor? When I consider how there are no... there must be...
I've heard the monastery is... If there is no sign of Flane's, whatever has happened.
Anyway.
Hello? Flane is missing. We should split up and search for her. There isn't a moment to waste. We must find her before it's too late.
Yeah.
Flane's gone missing. If it were an ordinary kidnapping, you'd think there'd be
I bet Flane ran away. I can empathize.
Cool. Well, this will nearly be the castle.
Hey, you.
Successfully run around.
That is all I can ask. Please, lend me your aid. She would never have left the monastery of her own volition. Why is there not a trace of her to be found?
Yeah.
I'm sorry to say.
Because of Flane's disappearance, but we haven't found a single... What's that? She was carrying something. A mask of some sort. I'm not close to the guy, so I...
Miss Flane's whereabouts? We do not seem... I am one of the... Well, hopefully I can lay your suspicions to rest. Do you know of my... I was once a knight, in service to the Fargus royal family. If Ingrid believes she saw me before, Annette is... She is my... But no. I would appreciate it, Professor, if you would ask no more.
Really?
Quite sure what that was about, but yeah. Really? Let's go.
Listen, reflecting on it now, she appears young, yet there's something about her that seems much older than her years suggest. And she's quite wise, but also surprisingly naive.
Yeah.
A ghost?
Yeah, don't be upset.
That's so.
Yeah, that's so. Right, okay, cool. Fast travels are here.
What the?
Liz.
Okay. Really?
Really? Just running to places too quickly. I'm able to get that one note from him. What sort of changes Boris behavior if you really don't care how much I do with actions, wits end. Punch him, Ingrid. Nah. Well, I knew who it was, but... Oh, yeah. Right. I think getting the rounds up... getting held up is probably a good call.
Something appears to be wrong with my throat.
Singing's okay.
Okay, cool. Not quite right to sound this. Sadness. Anyway.
Dear goddess, please watch over. May I ask a favor?
Need something?
We've only got 900 points.
See you again soon.
So unless we can get some more renown from elsewhere. And scabbard.
I've searched, but after searching, it makes there are
blah blah blah.
Professor.
Perhaps. Professor, have you still? I have looked everywhere. Not even the knights on guard have seen anything of note. Yes. May the goddess. This is not me.
What?
What? What?
Nope.
Pardon me.
Right, I think that is done. I'm gonna, oh, support. Jens and Hilda. Why not?
Thank you, Lawrence. You've done so much for me. You've been a tremendous help.
It was but a trifle. Surely there was no small amount of danger, but in the interest of experience, I was happy to endure.
You're so strong that I can't help but feel safe in your presence.
Yes, of course. Although, no matter how much brute strength we bring to bear, it is important that there be a leader on the field as well. Without someone possessed of my sound judgment and adaptability, we would surely be lost.
Surely, yes. My thoughts exactly. But,
What is it?
I'm going to keep providing support from the back. You wouldn't mind doing more fighting for me, would you?
Oh, well, physically, I can, certainly. But if you mean on an everyday basis...
I knew you would. You have the generous soul of a true noble. I'll have to write back home and sing your praises.
Really? You mean to your father and brother?
Oh, yes. I have to write my big brother pretty often, as a matter of fact. He gets upset if I don't. And yet, I never have much to write about. I've been really straining for topics. That must strike you as a terrible nuisance, the idea of me blabbing about you in my letters.
Nuisance? Oh, hardly. Your brother is one of the foremost commanders of the Alliance. I can think of no higher accolade than to have my name passed on to his noble ear.
Then I'll tell him about all your thrilling exploits. Although if you can't help, that's okay too. I'll find something else to write about.
Oh, fear not. I shall show you exploits of a nature more thrilling than you could ever dream. Incidentally, when you write to him, please do not refer to me merely as Lawrence. Please use my full name, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. This will be an excellent opportunity to advance the status of the Gloucester name.
What a funny boy.
Hilda, I love you. You're absolutely brilliant. Right, okay, so we've done that. Oh yes, we're going to save this because I have a feeling that if we do yeah, if we go
Professor, thanks for your help.
Okay. Okay, cool.
What? Professor, I have a bad feeling. Professor Yuritsa will be at the training grounds or his quarters.
Yeah, okay. We'll go there. But first... we'll do literally everything else. Okay.
Need something?
Yes, I need something.
This one? You're all set. See you again soon.
Oh well, yes. Right. Okay. So.
Young Flame. What? Who would suspect me? You know what? Flame's crest.
Okay. Oh, I see. So we've got that bit there, but we're going to do that last. Because we want to finish the quest and we want to get everything else. Hang on. Marianne.
I didn't mean to trouble you.
Okay, sick. So, roster. Is it inventory? Is that the easiest way to... support? Goals. Right, okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we do actually want to up some folks on this. Right, let's start with the lost items. So I need a victim.
Dear God, please what?
Okay. So needle and thread. I assume that's going to be ash. Okay, antique clasp. Expensive looking clasp with outdated design. Somebody's not okay, so that feels like it'd be somebody else. You know, somebody who's not a student, maybe. Okay. A young noble who owns territory. Agricultural survey. Agricultural survey. Yes. Okay. I don't know if that's something I need right now. Gardening shears. Benedetta, maybe? There's a net garden? I suppose they do gardens. Right, let's go and use. Yeah, let's go and do that with Dedu.
Professor.
I've heard the monastery. If there is no whatever has happened, that belongs to me.
Cool. What else do we have in terms
I've heard them.
of,
If there is whatever has happened.
lost items. Art book has to be ignorant, so you question that. Who's he in here?
Professor! Professor, I've only ever... She always... Oh, that's mine!
Brilliant. How to be tidy. Probably belongs to somebody who has a hard time cleaning. I mean... Like, sometimes I like to pretend. I mean, that Ignatz one was obviously Ignatz. I am obviously looking some of these up at the same time. I would never have guessed that Ham to be clean was Marianne. But
Yes, this is.
there it is. Where was Mercedes?
Professor!
Oh, she's in one of these fucking... Oh no, she's just there.
Do you really?
And again, how to bake sweets.
Oh, this is mine!
I wouldn't have guessed that either. That's going to be a good return. What else have we got? Spotless bandage. Leads to someone who is slacking on their training. I guess Hilda? I guess will see me through. Oh, hello. We've got an opera company as well. Hilda is not there. She was here with Claude, wasn't she?
I bet I can
Spotless
you found
bandage. Hammer and chisel. I mean, I guess either Linhart or right, I don't want to do that just yet. Linhart. Maybe he was up here. Casper.
Hello.
Oh, he's up there. Was it you?
Flame? If it was a... Oh, no.
Yeah, well, okay, how much is it?
That's not mine.
Oh. Okay. I guess then this will be... yeah, okay. Where was Hannah? He was in the stable.
Professor!
Young what? Who would suspect Flames? I can't believe.
Right, okay. What? I would never have guessed that. Oh, I see it. Okay. I was getting confused, but I still would have had a hard time guessing it. Christ. A devout believer. That devout believer is, of all people, this guy.
Miss Flame, we do not. I am. Well, hopefully, I can lay your suspicions. I was once a knight. If Ingrid believes she's. The net is.
Yeah, what's name?
Ah.
Okay, so we've got can't be running as I think here.
Really?
Right, okay.
Perhaps. May the goddess...
Yeah.
Yes, that is surely mine.
What clever gold spawn to somebody picky about armor? Who? What clever gods? That is. I have no idea who this is. Right, okay. Oh. Erstwhile head of house. Do we want to do this now?
What? I have a bet. Professor, you... Oh, thank you. I had been looking for this. But how did you know it was mine?
Yeah, well, okay. That's going to be a problem. Oh, yeah, 30. I assume the silver brooch is it Garcia's? Oh, it is, right, okay. Alright.
Professor!
Hey, I saw her. I wonder if it has anything to do with... Oh, yes. How did you know I lost...
Okay. Right.
Okay.
We'll go and we will engage in dying on meat. Meat is the key.
Hey.
And here we are. Right. Casper is only C, so we've got time now.
I can eat so much of this stuff. My stomach's growling just thinking about it.
I would be liking that greatly.
Cool. James Bonds grew significantly stronger. Alright. And that leads to me having support with Petra. What else? Move to the fishing pond. Apparently we can have another word with Eloise. Might as well.
Hey there, Professor. What? Me? Abduct Flame? You can't really believe. Well, I was too scared to even.
Cool. Right. We interrupt your mystery for a brief emotional thing with Petra. Yeah. Here she goes.
Professor? Please take my apologies. I lost time while I was training. There are not many chances for real fighting here. My body is more weak than it was. Weaker, I mean. I will keep training now. I hope your night is good. I need to have more training. There are things that I have not done yet. Things that have to be done. For the future. I have to try with hardness. Training, studying, socializing. I will not always be having time to do those things. And speaking the language of Fodlan, I worry I will never be doing it just right. Why? Because the position of Bridget is weak. Fodlan and Dagda are big. Bridget is a small island in the middle of them. Bridget has great beauty, but little power. We will not survive unless we get more strength. I will lead Bridget, and so I have responsibility. I have to have more strength than anyone. Yes, that is why I have to give it my best try. I am an ally of everyone, and I have belonging at the Officers' Academy. That is also why I try with hardness. You can always be counting on me. But you should know that one of these days will be when I return to Bridget. Before that day, do not try stopping me from trying. And please, keep watching over me. With you, I can try with more hardness than I could alone.
Right. Yes. More hardness. Okay. Oh. That's from Petra also got one.
Alright, time for some more. Oh, Petra. Hi.
Caspar, do you want to train with each other?
Yeah, sure.
You have had new training recently, and great improvements. I want great improvement too. Will you give me help?
Well, hey, look at that. You pay more attention than I gave you credit for. I have been trying new training methods. They're definitely paying off. My movements are much sharper lately, more precise.
I am knowing that. I want that too. You teach, I learn. We both get more strength. It will be greatness.
All right. I mean, I guess we can give it a shot. Petra?
Yes, Caspar?
No, never mind. Sorry. I was just thinking about something else. Nothing at all. Let's train.
I heard a question in your voice. Say it.
No. It's really nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I will not be worrying. Can we begin the training?
Fine. We can talk about it if you insist. You can stop pretending like you don't know.
What am I knowing?
About my father.
Your father? He is of the military in the Empire. I hear he has great skill.
No, not that. Well, it's kind of about that. I'm talking about when Dagda and Bridget invaded the Empire. My father led the Empire's army that fended off the invaders. Your father was in that battle. Did you really not know? My father killed yours.
You... How long have you had this knowing?
I just found out recently. I had no idea before then. But it's all I've been able to think about since.
So, now you have the truth.
Petra? Damn it. What am I supposed to do now?
Well, that's a complicated one. Thankfully, it's not one that I have to worry about. And I'm going to say that I'm not leaving, I just felt a mad urge to save the game. Let's go back to the dining hall. Because scuffling food is the way forward.
Hey.
Okay, full menu. Pickled rabbit skewers, Jesus. The fried pheasant would get Bernie up, and it would get Hilda.
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste. Yummy! Who made this? I'll have to give my compliments to the chef.
Which is it? Okay. We could do best girl, but I think we do Raphael. Yeah.
This is the...
That looks delicious.
Okay. Hello. What is that? Huh. Raphael.
Hey, Leone. Are you just getting back? Whoa. What's with the bag? It's huge.
Oh, this? I thought I'd get all my chores done at once. Guess it got a little out of hand. Sorry to be a pain, but could you help me out?
I'm happy to help. Where'd you go to get all this stuff?
Well, first it was just the cloth scraps from the tailor, and then it was the used oil from a restaurant in town. After that, it was the books the scholars didn't know what to do with. I mean, that was just on the way.
Whoa. It sounds like you did a lot of running around today.
It wasn't so bad. I just figured it would save time if I did it all in one trip.
You planned all that out? Impressive! What are you gonna do with all that stuff you got?
The scraps will be good for dishcloths, and I can make soap from the oil. The books are just to help with my studies.
You really can't let anything go to waste, can you?
You bitch.
Nope. Can't stand the idea.
Who knew you were so thoughtful? I mean, with actual thinking ahead. You're so generous to everyone and always making me food. I never knew how much thought you must put into it.
I cook to relax, and it's nice seeing how enthusiastic you get about eating what I make. Whatever I give away is just the stuff that isn't useful to me. I pick up all sorts of things when I'm in town. Giving things like that to people who need them or who can actually use them makes sure they aren't wasted.
That makes sense. You've got to use up the stuff you've got
His
after all.
shirt is loose
Hey,
around the
you
shoulders.
think you're like this because you didn't have much growing
but
up?
incredibly tight around
I
the
guess
chest.
times were tough now that you mention it.
Muscle people
Folks
who
in
are
my
watching.
village definitely aren't rich.
Is that
My dad had to
likely?
go
Would
through
that
a
not
lot
have
of
to be a
trouble to
really
get the recommendations
weirdly
I needed to attend the academy.
tailored shirt?
That doesn't mean I've grown up to be stingy. It just means I don't like to squander. Anyway, enough of that. It's in poor taste to go on about your own hardships. I've always got time for a meal with a friend, and it so
boring
happens
conversation between these
Why
two.
don't we share it?
Now you're speaking my language.
Right, okay. Okay. Well, there is Best Girl, which would be useful, but gonna get skewers there. Ooh, well, there's two fine candidates. I don't think Ferdinand can go up any further. Is the thing. I guess we're in Heart of the Ends.
This is my favorite.
I did not expect much from the dining.
Okay. Pickled rabbit skewers. Okay. We've got Beskil. Duffner stew could get 30. Grundle meat skewers. That's no one. Whoa. I think we do those two.
I appreciate eating delicious.
Cool. Right, so we can now head up to here, where we'll have Trutz's mask.
Did you hear about Flane? Some of the what? Yuritsa? What would make you suspect him? I see.
Yeah, that's not necessarily the best piece of content in the world. Oh.
Impressive. Nice work.
Yeah,
See?
okay.
Maybe come to think of it.
Yeah, where is it? I agree.
I've been looking for this. There. Maybe come to think of it.
I think that Bernie will take both the watering can.
Wow. There. See? Maybe come to think of it.
And the dream pitch plant. Oh, it's another watering can.
Wow. There. See? Maybe come to think of it.
What the? Guess we haven't got that. Right. Who wasn't B? Marianne Ignatz. Leonie, I think, was down here, wasn't she? So what does Leonie want? Hunting there, okay.
Where could Flame? I hear, but he's. Though it wasn't. Wow.
Yeah, well, tries.
Where could Flame have gone? I hear, but he's probably. Though it wasn't. Wow. Where could Flame? I hear, but he's. Though it wasn't. Wow. Dear God, please. I appreciate.
Okay.
Dear Goddess, please.
I don't know if we have. Oh, we got that.
I appreciate.
And we've got this.
I appreciate.
Which we probably should have been given to her, but okay, works out. Right, Raphael.
I hope now that he was all, it's probably. Is this for me? I hope now that he was all, it's probably.
I think this was you.
Is this for me? I hope now that I think he was all, it's probably.
I bet I can empathize. I love.
Down. What else is there? What's gonna help me say? I guess. Casp. Oh, magic.
Professor. Hey. I don't know if she. That's it. Now, where do I?
Try it.
For me? For me?
Oh, it's Petra.
Professor.
Flame was Shamira before she. This is giving me great joy. Flame was Shamir before she.
Yeah. I guess we could give the gemstone beads to Hilda.
I bet Flake. I can empathize.
Right. Oh, we'll go and talk to Thomas.
Professor.
Current month will end and the story will progress. Well, no. Western Alliance Founding Day is today. There's a special edition dial. Yeah.
Oh, this takes me back. I used to love this when I was a child.
I appreciate any good meal.
Go. Take it. Free money. Yeah, baby.
Professor, I saw you looking at me. I know what that look means. You want to add me to your class? Just kidding. But if you did invite me to join, I'd consider it. Oh, you really have taken a shine to... I hope I can live up to your...
Fuck yeah. Yeah, I'm curious to know how's Ingrid doing?
Will Father never learn? All of these useless letters are only creating more rubbish in the world. Professor? Oh, I didn't see you standing there. My apologies. Oh, that paper. Well, Yes, it was. It was a letter from my father.
From your father?
I understand where you're coming from here, but I have no need of such things. It isn't like anything of importance was written on it. Curious? I suppose there's no harm in allowing you to read it. Go on then.
My dearest daughter, Ingrid. Are you well? I trust that you are behaving yourself and refraining from causing trouble for others. Things on the home front are in order. The marriage proposal for you and the Viscount's son should be prepared soon. Although, I am quite certain there are many superior candidates at Garreg Mach Monastery. As you know, the very survival of our family is dependent upon whom you marry. You are the only one left in the family who can make things right. We are all counting on you. Do not lose sight of what truly matters.
Yes. Perhaps you found it somewhat entertaining. I've told you that we've never been very well off financially. My noble family, House Galatea, branched off from House Daphne in the Alliance. Shortly after, we were lucky enough to receive the support of the royal family, allowing us to attain nobility, to some extent. But the territory we watch over is poor, its harvest meager, and our noble blood too has grown thin. Neither my father nor my brothers bear a crest. I, however, do bear a crest. Because of this, my father sees me as our family's one hope for the future. A crest is highly prized among nobles. Were I to marry into a greater noble family, that financial support could soothe our woes. Thank you, Professor. Your sentiment alone is a great comfort to me. Despite my own feelings, I understand his approach to all this. It isn't that he doesn't care for me. I understand it very, very well, which is why I apologize, Professor. I must be going.
What's this about?
I will enjoy this.
You can count on me.
Did we set a class?
Pretty good job, if I do say so myself.
I'm happy to have him, but...
I've grasped it. How lovely.
Okay. So if we did the battle, paralog battles branch away from the main storyline and focus on side stories of specific units. By completing these battles, you can gain unique items and battalions that pertain to the side stories. Okay. don't think... Oh, I hope I don't miss out on it by doing that. I think that priority number one has to be trying to recruit everyone.
Let's see.
Professor!
Hello there. Return soon, please. Professor.
Right.
Learning these things gives me great difficulty.
Cool. Could do the sauna, but not really sure we gain much by doing so. Linhart and Bernie.
This is my.
Ooh.
Sweet Run Trio. Casper. Oh, if that's Marion.
This food is a revelation.
I like this dish.
Sorbet. Raphael.
I would be like you.
This is.
Okay, I mean that's useful. More adjutants, or how they want to say it, the better. Vegetable stir fry. Like I said, I'm not sure with Ferdinand. I don't know what we can get.
That looks
delicious.
Much look here. And Annette.
I did not expect.
Hello. Byleth and Annette. That wasn't really what I was hoping for, but well, I guess we'll take it.
Professor. I'm so sorry, Professor. I somehow overslept and missed our training session. I didn't mean to cause you and the others so much trouble.
How dare
Imagine
you.
if that had happened during one of our missions. It really is inexcusable.
Throw her out. Yeah, he needs to rest more.
It's just, when I'm studying tactics, I lose track of time and... Oh, who am I kidding? I've always been like this. Before I came to the Officers Academy, I was a student at the School of Sorcery in Ferdiad. Even back then, I was pulling all-nighters well before the exams. And I never even noticed I was harming myself. I'm just too focused on my goal. I know I've already told you this, but I really love to learn new things. It's a passion of sorts. I first realized I had the learning bug when I was about 4 or 5 years old. My father was so happy to see me using magic. Seeing him happy made me happy too. And that made me want to work even harder. If only things could have stayed like that. When I was about 13, my father left home. He was a devout man, so I figured he'd gone to the monastery. That's why I went to the School of Sorcery, so that I could eventually get accepted at the Officers Academy. I studied harder than ever, and sure enough, I finally earned a referral. Unfortunately, my passion for learning became more of an obsession. I got so focused, I kind of forgot how to relax. Feels like I've been running in circles ever since. No way! I still have such a long way to go. Still, I guess I'm doing something wrong if I'm working so hard I can't even work hard anymore. Okay, it's decided. From now on, I'll try my best not to try my best. Yay! With you on my side, I'm sure I'll succeed. From now on, if you see me going overboard, just let me know. I'm a new woman after all.
Some of these, yeah. There've been some good ones, and there's been some ones that are just pretty lousy. Right, okay, cool. Yes, I'd like to instruct manually. Who is the group task? It is those two. I will leave that. Right, instruct. Felix needs axe.
Quite an... This could be useful.
Okay.
I've got...
Oh, we do actually need to... well, it was a bad session from Felix, but whatever. Lysithia. Best of all girls.
It was quite...
Come on, Lysithia, give me a perfect. Perfect.
Easier than I thought.
Well done, Lysithia.
Don't stop. It was quite a challenge.
Okay, C+. Useful. Right. It is tempting to dive in on Hilda. But she hasn't got full things, so. Well, Dimitri.
This will... This will be...
Okay. Ingrid. Oh, nice.
I appreciate... I'm certain... I appreciate...
Guess we're doing that.
I learned a...
done on that.
Thanks.
What keeps you in the team? No.
Hey. Wow. I'm really getting that.
Cool. Right.
There's something I'd like you to tell me. Hmm.
Cool. Very cool.
Professor.
Well, if it's Catherine's birthday, then I suppose that we should have a Catherine tea party. Let's host a tea party. She likes a tea thing that I don't have, but she wants some
Oh,
Joker.
you didn't invite me here for a duel?
No, not the slightest.
Thanks. Can I get a refill?
Yes, you can get a refill. Your ambitions, cooking mishaps.
What?
Got guessing someone's age, the courtyard gardening mishaps. Yeah. We're just discussing all our failures, is that? Insectivorous plants, the existence of crests, or the opera. Guess it's this.
Wow. I'm always watching you. I guess this is your way of returning the favor.
Yep, nod.
Of course.
Right, observe her weirdly.
Of course. Of course.
Okay, good.
Thanks for the tea. Invite me again when you like. Bye.
That last zoom's so creepy.
Pretty good job.
Well done, folks.
It's in my grasp.
1-2 punch. Fantastic. That said, it's getting pretty late here. How long is the episode? Ooh, it's going to be a hair under 2 hours if we leave it here. I'm not sure I'll get it under 2 hours, but still. Right, so support with Byleth. The Blue Lions don't particularly like me, but Dorothea, oh yeah, they've already joined. Ferdy, Caspar, Bernadetta. Okay. Hello? Oh. Right, okay. So we can't do out about that. Yeah. Casper and Ferdy are going to be difficult ones to pluck. If I have a look at the recruitment things for this, Linhart is he B yet? He is B. That means we're going to need like a D in reason. The D in reason, and we need for Caspar, I think a D plus in brawling. What actually is okay, so we're not too far out with the brawling, and we'll be able to grab him. Getting reason up's going to be tough. I think we only need to do something there. Maybe speak with Manuela. See if you can teach us something. Bo is also a pain for Bernie. Riding, miles off riding for Petra. On the other side, yeah, I mean, like, reason is something of a priority. Yeah. Right, I was going to take a break. I've changed my mind. I'm going to explore one more. Oh shit, I forgot to fucking go to the greenhouse last time. Bollocks.
Right.
Bollocks.
Let's see.
Hey there.
Bollocks. Okay, some lilies and lilies and valleys. Not awful. Let's try again. Right, okay. Cathedral. Lorenz, and who is in that house? Ignatz.
Music speaks to the heart.
Come on. Claude is satisfied with my response. Yay. Right, okay. Oh, is Manuela even around? Should be able to teach me.
Young Flick. What? Who would suspect Lane?
Right. Next spell.
I still have.
Young flame. What? Who would suspect me? Flames.
Okay. I don't even know if Rhea can teach me this.
Perhaps. May the goddess.
Let's see. She can. Oh, that was bad.
Professor.
Speak with Shamir.
No. What brings you here? Is this about Flane? You find me suspicious. True, I understand, but that hardly...
Right. I guess. Dining stuff, full menu. Okay.
Ooh.
Cool. Support. Support. Outside. Yes, I want to rock burn it. I need a wing.
Great weather today. Perfect for shutting yourself inside, don't you think? I'm glad you get it. With great weather like this, there'll be no one inside to bother us. I love feeling like I'm all alone in the world. Oh, that. Well, I guess I can tell you, Professor. My father's obsessed with money. He's only ever seen me as bait for a rich husband. To train me to be a good wife, he'd do things like tie me to a chair. I tried hard to do as he asked. Honestly, I did. But before I knew it, I just couldn't bring myself to leave my room anymore. I just had this overwhelming feeling of fear all the time. No matter how hard I tried, my father never thought I was good enough. After that, it was just constant scolding. He couldn't say 2 words to me without mentioning how useless I was. An unmarriageable girl. My life was isolated, to say the least. I wasn't allowed to play with other kids, let alone make friends. Soon, I stopped wanting that. I was happiest alone, but even that made him mad. And when he tried to drag me outside, I kicked and screamed so much, I seriously hurt myself. He's calmed down a bit in recent years. His constant torment was replaced with complete indifference. He mostly acts like I don't exist now. If you can believe it, I was basically kidnapped. My mother ordered an attendant to stuff me in a bag while I was sleeping. By the time I figured out what was going on, I was already here. For a while, I was sure I was going to die. But here I am. Look at me, still breathing. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get you down talking like that about my past. Just forget everything I told you. There's no point in talking about myself anyway. Idiot! Oh, this is why everyone hates you, Bernie! What? No, it's not... Oh, Professor! How can you be so kind to me? I don't deserve it. I'm sorry. Please don't look at me!
Sick. But there's more because Casper and Bernie. Oh, that did look like it was Casper and me as
That
well.
one goes there. Perfect.
Oh, hey, Bernadetta. What's going on?
Enemy! He's here. We're under attack. Help! Someone! Anyone!
Help? I'm the one who came here for help. I guess I'll just take care of it myself. I can't believe I got hurt trying to break up someone else's fight. It's ridiculous. All I do is step in to calm them down, and the next thing you know, they're both at my throat. Hey, you ever been in a fight?
Fight? You're challenging me to a duel? No, I can't! I've never fought anyone in all my life! I surrender! You win!
Alright. That was easy enough. Not to be rude, but do you ever think that maybe your attitude makes you a little unapproachable? You should try stepping outside and socializing. I'm sure you'd make friends in no time if you didn't waste it all in here.
Outside? In no time? Oh, sure, yeah! Why didn't I think of that? Or maybe it's just not as easy for me as it is for you. Did that ever cross your mind?
Why wouldn't it be? Making friends is easy. This one time, I even made friends with someone I'd just been in a fight with. I think it was the gorgeous view that did it. We really shared a moment. Come on, let's go check it out.
Hold on! What are you doing? Please don't touch me! Ah! Put me down! Put me down!
Calm down. I'm just gonna carry you out of here. Easy does it. And here we are. See? That wasn't so bad now, was it? And what about this view? Gorgeous, right?
So this is what death is like. Didn't expect it to be so sudden. Come and claim me, sweet death. But first, let this evening sun wash clean my imperfect soul.
Hey, now don't go dying on me, Bernadetta. It's just the sun.
Huh? What? Where am I? Oh, it's pretty. Such a lovely view.
Cool. I think that does it for us. Right, okay, cool. Right, give me your full menu. What was this? 3-5. We can't go up any further with Leonie, so we do Raphael and Scythian, which I think I will do because I want to get relations up with Best Girl and
Eating delicious food.
This.
oh. Okay, full menu. Turnip plate. Petra. Stir fry. Oh, that's my hand.
I like this.
This food is.
Sick. Would you believe it? So we've hit Max with Casper. And hit Max with Raphael. Well, not Max with Raphael, but with it. Hit top grade with Raphael. Did we? No, Max. Oh, hello.
Professor.
Cool.
Great timing, Professor. I was just going to come find you. Are you busy? I have a question about formations. I don't understand them at all. Are the speed of battle and the terrain connected somehow? There's too much to memorize.
You don't have to remember everything.
Then what do I have to know? I think I understand the basics. To start, you just... Ah, okay. I think I've got it. Thanks for the help, Professor. Brains and brawn. You've really got it all. With your help, I should have no trouble becoming a proper knight.
Yeah, why do you want to become a knight?
Huh? Didn't I tell you? My parents were merchants of the Alliance. They died in an accident. That's why it's up to me to look after my little sis. I'm not great with bookkeeping, so I don't think I'd make a good merchant. I talked to Grandpa, and he suggested I become a knight. So I sold all our valuables and used the money to pay my way into the academy. My sis won't survive if I get kicked out, so I can't give up now. I might have tried being a mercenary if I didn't have my little sis to look after. I probably shouldn't say this, but being a mercenary does sound like an easier life. Mercenaries have no responsibilities, and no one else to worry about. But someone's got to take care of my little sis, so that's out of the question. Serving as a knight in a noble house is more secure, and you don't have to worry about dying unless there's a war. My sis has been through so much. I don't want her to have to worry about me. Hey, do you have any siblings, Professor?
Well, I know.
Then you probably think I'm missing out on my freedom, having to support her, huh? But working hard for my sister isn't too bad. Call it a burden, call it a challenge. If it makes my sister happy, I'm happy too. You should ask your father to have some more kids. Anyway, that's why I've got to become a proper knight.
Yeah. I've got time for Raphael. Right. Last one. Cabbage and herring stew. Rinse and... probably not. Got your cheese gratin. Blue heart and... honestly, maybe feel it.
This is my favorite.
That looks appetizing.
I'm making the assumption that we handled this. Cool. Okay. Oh. Okay. Finish yourself. That's a Felix event.
Professor.
Quite edgy.
You're certainly not going easy on me. You fight like a mercenary, not a knight. You hunger for victory, pure and simple. You may not be aware of it yourself, but I see it.
You see what?
Indeed. Knights ought to have some hunger. I've always thought so. They depend too much on their swords. Only when they're rested away do not consider their hands and feet as weapons. That's not how it was for warriors of old. They weren't limited by their tools. Victory is what matters, not the method of achieving it. That's the attitude to adopt. I detect that in your style. It is plain to see.
Cheers.
You may take it however you like. I believe the difference between us lies within that hunger. But where does it come from? From the start, I was aiming to win. Yet I couldn't defeat you. Then I remembered something you said before. Indeed. I was raised to value strength above all else, whereas you had a reason, an ambition, pushing you toward that hunger. So tell me, what was the reason? Why were you driven to become so strong? Spoken like a knight. That's not what I would have expected. So that is the source of your hunger. I suppose I must find my own. If we're to get along, I think not. I'll be content if you continue to train with me. Perhaps it will come to me as I swing my sword.
Euphemism. Brilliant, stop swinging your sword at me. Felix rubbing his sword and swinging it. Okay.
Is that everything?
Yes, that's the last of them. Thank you, Marianne. Just when I thought all the laundry was dry, the wind got stronger, and by the time I realized what was happening, there were clothes dancing across the sky.
That must have been frustrating to watch.
I didn't imagine they would float all the way to the stables. Thanks again for helping me pick them up.
It was no trouble. They landed right at my feet.
Well, now I can hang it all back up before sunset. Everything should be dry by the day's end. All right, I should get to...
Are you all right?
Uh-huh. The hamper's just a little heavier than it looks. Do you think you could give me a hand? Whew, we got here just in time. Thanks for the help hanging everything up.
It was nothing.
Huh.
Kiss her, you fool.
What is it?
I'm sorry. I know I'm not much fun to be around. I'm not very good at small talk either.
Oh, no, that's all right. After all, just look over there.
Huh? Oh, the flowers are lovely.
They were mere buds until just the other day. Now look at those gorgeous blooms.
How wonderful.
If we'd been chatting away, we might never have noticed them. Sure, the laundry was an ordeal, but at least there was a silver lining.
I mean, yeah, they seem like they could be an alright couple. Right, okay, so that is the end of today's free time. Let's do some more instructing. Right. Did you... guess.
I am. No need for. I have deepened. It's in my. I answered.
Well done, Felix. Yeah, what next?
Quite an... This could be useful. This could be used.
Okay, doing it there, but yeah, that's what. Mercedes.
No. Thank you.
I think we just can't chase them.
Now it. Yes.
Let's go.
I've got to keep working. Please, you don't.
Let's go. Hilda.
Hey there, Professor.
Here's the result.
Yeah. Got some cash and Felix gets to D, Mercedes gets to B.
I've got it.
I'm a natural.
I'm
You are actually pretty good at this, Hilda. Right. So, can we do abilities? Strength +2 is nice, but I think we leave that for now. I don't need bow, it's fine. Weight -3. Don't think we're going to be using lance. So I think weight -3 might actually be of a certain amount of use. Did you? I mean, he doesn't use gambits very often. So I think maybe that offers more. Felix, you don't use brawn at all. Let's take the strength. Ooh, magic +2 is nice. We don't need that. So yeah, just do that. Battalion renewal. I just don't think that's very useful to her. That's not very useful to her or indeed anyone else. What is this? Useful. Okay. Reasonable. Right, okay, cool. Right. Well, that, I think, is it, because I'm pretty sure this is our last calendar thing before we have to, you know, take on the fight. I don't know whose birthday. Oh, Dorothea's going to get missed. Well, as I say, left Spain. Right. Thank you very much for watching yet another quite long episode. So, We'll probably be back. I mean, as I say, we'll be back tomorrow. It doesn't make any difference to you. You're watching this on YouTube. Have yourselves a lovely day, evening, night, whatever you are, and I will see you next time.